I'm Johnny K. I turn on that TV set of mine, settle in my favorite chair and I recline. Now you may think it's asinine, but it's all mine. Benign at 9.
All right, let's start with number 9. More parents are moving in with their adult children. There is a whole article about this in the Wall Street Journal right now. They're not waiting until they're older or sick. They're doing it while they're younger and healthy. It's known as the reverse boomerang effect. In fact, nearly 1 in 5 Americans live in multi-generational households. Here's why. Families are pooling their resources. People in their 40s, 50s, and 60s still work so they can split household costs and live in larger homes and enjoy the perks of living with their grown-up kids. They also get to enjoy watching their grandchildren grow up and take part in their everyday activities instead of seeing them only once in a while. Living grandparents are also cheaper alternatives to childcare.
Paul, you got an empty room since one of those kids went to college, don't you?
We adopted a couple extra kids, yeah, it's still tight, really tight.
And Patrick, you've got that beautiful house. You got plenty of room for your parents. What are they doing?
There's a draft in that upstairs. It's a draft, and it gets really uncomfortable. And I wouldn't subject them to it.
No.
I can send some of my kids over to fix the draft if you want.
There's 2 drafts. And one's really high up. Your kids are not tall.
Okay, all right. That's too bad. All right, number 8, 350 million years ago, before dinosaurs roamed the planet, a giant fish with monster-like fangs lived in the waters near what is now South Africa. Researchers discovered the fossils recently, and they are calling the fish Hyenaria. It means one who preys on others. The fish measured up to 9 feet. It had an alligator body and a short face like the end of a torpedo. And in addition to the fangs, it had several rows of very long teeth, and it likely preyed on 4-legged creatures known as tetrapods. They were the ancestral group that led to the evolution of humans. So it's very likely that they ate our ancestors.
All right. Number 7, everyone's talking about Cocaine Bear, based on a true story, but we bet you didn't know where the bear is now. Stick with us. This is a long story. Cocaine Bear was immortalized through the wonders of taxidermy, and he's on display at the Kentucky for Kentucky Fun Mall in Lexington. The medical examiner was impressed at how in shape the bear's body looked in spite of his traumatic cocaine-fueled experience, so he chose to have him stuffed. He was on display in Georgia, then put in a storage closet before someone stole him. He somehow turned up at a pawn shop. That's where country singer Waylon Jennings found him. He bought him, not knowing the bear's history and not knowing he was stolen. He gave the bear as a gift to a friend in Vegas, and he lived there in a mansion for a while. Then another man bought him. That man died, and finally the owners of Kentucky for Kentucky Fun Mall bought the bear from that guy's widow, and now he sits gaining lots of attention. He's a big hit with fans. People even bring him hand-knitted kilos of cocaine as gifts and leave them at his feet.
Isn't that sweet?
That's beautiful.
Look at him.
Story, huh?
What a story.
Around.
Number 6, here's a weird video. We can tell you now no one was badly hurt.
All right.
What the? Oh my gosh. Oh!
You tell her she wasn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem right. What the heck?
Wasn't hurt permanently, maybe. So.
It almost like the suitcase saved her.
Yeah.
Saved her from what?
Yeah.
Well, falling back and hitting her head, she
I
fell
think
back
she
on the
fell
suitcase.
back onto the. Oh.
Yeah.
It
But
was
she's
worth
alive.
the laugh.
Yeah.
What the heck are they thinking? All right.
Escalators. Another thing you got to take off your
Thank
list
you.
of.
There was one. Did this happen to you where they have the escalators up and down to go into some stores?
No. Tell me more. They have escalators to go up and down?
So they had they had both of them malfunctioning and the elevator. So
Lord.
the scariest thing is walking down.
Oh, they were just going to say walking.
Walking
Walking
down
an escalator that's
that is stopped is terrifying because you get all
Vertigo.
those the lines start going like this
and you're waiting for someone to turn it on and then you get jerked.
and you could just take a tumble. It's dangerous.
Very dangerous. All right, everyone's forewarned.
You're talking sense, Kelly. Stop. Kelly said they're just stairs at that
No,
point.
they look different.
But they have blinds, Kelly. They go this way and that way.
Mesmerizing.
Yeah. What's the matter with you, Clark? Some people have no soul or, compassion or anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why she works
Yeah.
here. All right, number 5, opera gloves are having a huge moment right now. My girl Anne Hathaway just wore some striking long leather gloves to her movie premiere. Don't even get me started on Princess Kate. She was channeling her inner Audrey Hepburn in a stunning black and white look that left... hold on, scroll back. A black and white look at the BAFTAs. That's where I saw it. 2 words for that look. Perfect. Look around next time you're in the downtown area. All the cool fashionistas are rocking this look. And you know why? It's because long gloves make a statement. They say, I mean business. They say I'm high class and I'm full of sass.
Oh.
And I saw a lot of this in LaGrange and Hinsdale and Berwyn last time I was out there.
Yeah.
Downtown, those areas, everyone's got
Everywhere.
the long
The opera gloves.
sleeves. And I think it was Hammond was the other place where I was.
All right, number 4, there's a spa in Italy that offers a new immersive spa experience. Terme Milano has a special pool room that simulates a thunderstorm. You can sit in the pool as the storm clouds roll in, and soon you'll see flashes of lightning, hear the roar of the thunder, and the showers will turn into a torrential downpour. Some people find this sort of thing relaxing, others find it a bit scary, but you could soon find something like this or other interactive experiences coming to a spa near you.
Number 3, you should check out the cool Instagram page of Brazilian Yannis Terzis. He's a paraglider, and he does stuff like this.
Oh, no.
Gets close-up aerial footage of one of the ancient pyramids of Egypt.
Oh, that's nice. You don't ever see it from this
I don't
angle.
think you're supposed to land on him, though.
No.
Oh, no,
He's
don't.
just
He's
going-
going to knock a... Oh, come on.
Let's see.
I don't think you're supposed to be on it.
No.
He's just
Okay.
doing a flyby.
Oh, jeez.
Look, you can see the writing on top.
That's amazing.
Wow, that is pretty cool video.
Yeah, where would we be without him?
All right.
All right, it's a fan favorite, but not everyone loved Liam Neeson's speech from the movie Taken. Here it is, in case you don't remember it.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Oh, my. What's going on here?
Yeah.
What's the best?
Calling
You've never
these
seen
kids.
Taken?
No. Do you call in the kid's school to let
No.
ask her to get his daughter out
No,
early?
his daughter gets kidnapped,
Oh.
and he is a special agent that he's.
All right, I'll put it on my list.
It's so good. It's an hour and a half. It's a quick watch,
yeah.
and it's good.
Yeah, sorry, Pat. Didn't mean to derail the
No,
story.
listen, you just give me the green light. Whenever you guys are done,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
fine. It's
Green.
an iconic movie moment, but Liam Neeson didn't want to say it. He recently told Vanity Fair it certainly did sound scary, but I thought it was corny. I really thought it was cornball. It's nice to be proven wrong. Yeah.
But you really liked it, Robin.
Oh, yeah. It's a
I have
great
a particular
flick.
set of skills.
Number 1, back in the day, the networks would get all their stars together for some kind of big budget promo. This one is from the early 80s. You'll spot Benson, the people from Three's Company, Burgess Meredith, and a quick glimpse of Tom Hanks.
We're gonna make this a special year. A time for laughter, a time for cheer. Come on and join us. We're making friends across the whole land. Let's join hands. We're one big family in perfect harmony. Sing out, it's you and me and ABC.
Ah, that's Team Spirit there.
Yeah.
Take
They're all getting paid a
Why
lot
don't
of
we
money.
do this at WGN? A whole team.
Oh, God, don't give him any ideas.
This would be so
Yeah, get
hysterical.
Skilling in there, doing the box stuff.
Yeah. I am all for it. We're one big family.
Oh, there's Hanks.
The cameraman Ray in there.
Oh, what a production.
Ray, you'd have to smile, though.
It's, you know, it's the 75th anniversary. Get
there's
Aunt
a-
Lenny going.
75th anniversary? I didn't
Yeah,
hear.
you know, get Mike
Yeah.
Lowe to arrange this. He's doing all these
Yeah,
specials.
well, they're not doing anything.
Come on, I am all for it.
That's a great idea.
Do a little.
Maybe let's do it on the 100th.
Come on.
We may still be here.
Rush into it.
That's the 9 and 9.
God, that'd be great.
The 9 at 9.